Yeah, guys. So Dylan's out west right now. I'm guessing he's going to be staying there, but he should have some stuff coming my way for this channel. He's going to do the western provinces out there, and I'm going to do Ontario, and hopefully venture out west to see him and do some stuff out there with him, as well as I will hopefully get some of the eastern provinces here. But right now, guys, as you can see, we're at a abandoned house. It's now part of this quarry that's in back. So let's go have a look at this house. I'm just going to show you the outside of the house here first, and then we'll go on inside and see what's in there. So that'd be the side of the house. It's just a bungalow with a basement, but now hopefully I'm going to have something great for you guys coming. There is a kind of a fairyland place with a castle and stuff, and I believe it is abandoned. So hopefully we're going to be able to get in that for you guys down the road. I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see the entirety of this place. But even there's a barbecue still here. Anybody needs a barbecue. But yeah, you can see a quarry in the back here, guys. Dufferin. So technically this is their property. But it doesn't look like too bad of a barbecue. That's not bad at all. Still got some racks and stuff. No rust on it. But yeah, let's go on inside. Check it out. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit of a mess in here, guys. Man, look at this. It is a little worse for wear in here. All the ceiling, you see the ceilings coming in. So I'll walk over here for a bit. See, we got some laundry machines here, and some. That's where you would have had your detergents and stuff. And that looks like a shower there, but I'm not going to go in there. There's your closet and a table. This would have been your back porch and basement access. And there's the outside there. Oh yeah, still a lot of stuff in here. I'm just in my slippers again, so I really don't want to spend a lot of time in here. But there's a nice corner shelf or cabinet with some wine glasses and stuff. A little vacuum, or yeah, there's a little vacuum there. She is wet in here. An old deep fryer there, some pots and pans. Old, very old style cupboards. Look at it. Anybody needs a pen? There's some pens there. Microwave. Quite a few dishes in here still. They kind of just probably got bought out and decided just to leave all this junk behind and maybe start new. There's your bathroom. And here's one of your bedrooms, I guess. Maybe two divided, or maybe it was a living room type deal. Oh no, it's a bedroom. There's your bed backboard right there. And looks like probably asbestos in here. It is wet, so I'm not worried about it right now. The wetness will keep any particles from floating in the air. So let's go over here and check out the living room. Yeah, look at this, guys. Little old tube TV, probably 13-inch TV. Stereo there. And a broken lamp. Just kind of like, literally, if this wasn't like contaminated with all this insulation and stuff, it would literally look like somebody just up and left, right? And I don't know if anybody remembers these old style, maybe 60s, 70s style chairs, kitchen chairs probably. Yeah. So yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. But anyways, let's try to see the basement's all about. I might have to stop this and turn my camera light on. It's dark down here and wet. So here we are in the basement. There's an old chest. I like these old chests. I'd like to have one of these myself. And there's a little kid's chair over there. And look at this big boy. That's a big teddy bear. Big teddy bear. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to shut this off, guys. I'm going to start it again. Get some light. Yeah, and there we go, guys. We got some light. Look at that really old looking furnace. That's crazy. There's a freezer, couch. This would have been probably entertainment area. Over here you got a bar with a bar fridge. Yeah, it is wet down here as well. All the snow melting, guys, so it is wet everywhere. But yeah, so I'm not going to get too much into this place, like I said earlier. And I'm going to show you this old, very, back when this was put in, it probably was futuristic. This old furnace here. As you can see, it goes through the ventilation. As well, it looks like it has the vents on the top there and maybe the side to shoot, maybe suck in air and push out hot air around the basement as well. But there's an old recliner, as you can see right there, with a really probably 60s, 70s style pattern on it, guys. So, man, maybe even the 80s, I'm not sure. Anybody at home knows, feel free to put it in the comments. And there's some, wow, some art. It's all string, like kind of string art. I'm not sure what it would be called. Maybe somebody knows at home. But let's get out of here. Let's get out of this wet, soaking place. Like I said, I'm only in my slippers again today. I don't know why I never bring my work boots when I'm in these places. I always forget. But I'll give you a back look at this house. There's your back. It's all really nice stone, field stones. Well, maybe not field stones, but it's really nicely done. So there's your window there. That's probably what is maybe where the kitchen is or the laundry room from inside. And I'll just walk around the side here, give you a side view of the chimney and stuff. For all you people at home that want to try to match the inside with the outside, and I'll just walk around the front and then I'll get out of here. You can see there's a lot of trees here. We recently had an ice storm, so this is the devastation from it. All of this fallen trees. Look at the size of this branch, and that's the weight of the ice that was on these trees to split this branch. There's your front there with the porch. Here's the front porch. Front porch, guys. Some toys in here. Some kids obviously lived here. There's an old rocking chair. And that's it. So I'm going to get out of here. climb up this little incline here and get out of here. The thing I don't like about doing these videos, guys, is you end up with so much debris in your clothes, like burrs and whatnot. But again, I'll show you this house through the trees, and that is it there, guys. A bungalow, abandoned, now part of that quarry, stone quarry, sand quarry. But with that said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Pass this video on. And don't forget to check out my Roadside Cemeteries channel. The link for that is in the main channel of this channel. And peace out, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. When war erupted in 1812 between Britain and the United States, William, like his father, took up arms. The Chippewas of Lake Simcoe stood alongside the British, defending their homeland from invasion. By the 1810s and 1820s, pressure mounted for the Chippewas to surrender their lands. William Yellowhead, following his father's footsteps, became a negotiator in these treaty talks. Treaties 16 and 18, signed in 1815 and 1818, saw millions of acres transferred to the crown in exchange for small annuities. William's signature stands on these documents. He carried the burden of ensuring survival, even as the land base of his people grew smaller.